Hi Leute, hi everyone, YouTube. I'm here at my regional competition in Hessen. It's absolutely an amazing day and I think I'd rather be sunbathing right now, but never mind. My competition starts in about an hour's time, so I'm going to start warming up soon for squats. I think there's quite a few other people in my category. There's a lot of people here today, so I can't wait to get started. Let's go.
Gültiger Versuch, wir steigern auf 100. Gültiger Versuch. Das ist auch ein bisschen anfeuern. Hopp, auf, Elena, über ein bisschen Gas.
Chip! Chip!
Durchgewählt. Schön gemacht. 100.
Ja, klar. Komm Elena, gib Gas. Also locker. Freundliche Brücke. So, komm Elena, gib Gas jetzt.
Das war ein schöner. 140. Jo. Gut. Schön gemacht. Bitte lassen. Bisschen Stimmung für die Elena aufkommt. Wir haben hier einen Mittagsschlaf. So, auf. Easy way. Wow.
What's up guys? Just eating my Ben & Jerry's right now. Not that I'm sponsored by them, but if they totally did a protein ice cream, I would be on that, and I would so love a Ben & Jerry's sponsorship. That would be amazing. I've just come back from my competition today from Hessen, so I'm on a bit of a refeed and I'm just kind of like chilling out today. But I just want to say I'm so pleased about my Hessen regional competition that I just competed in. Everything went almost perfectly to plan, if not better. So I'm going to show you the lifts in this video. And I'm also going to talk about my performance and what my goals are for my next competition. So for squats, I got 135 kilos. It's a 10 kilo PR on my previous competition, and it's a 5 kilo PR on my training PR, which was in January. So I got 130 in January, and I felt like I was ready for 135. I went for it and I got it. A little bit of a fight, but I absolutely love a fight in powerlifting. And when you get that and you're doing a squat, you literally feel every fibre of your body and every single fibre of your muscles activate, and it's an amazing feeling when the crowd gets behind you. And that's exactly what happened here, and it was just so much fun. It was amazing, and I feel like it's rare that, in fact, this is the first time competing in the German IPF, so the BVDK. that I've actually got all 3 squats and all white lights as well. So I felt like I was kind of thinking, I don't know if I perform worse in competitions than I do in training. So to actually get all 3 squats, I was super pleased, and I'm going to show them in this video and you'll be able to take a look. I do have a bit of a weakness right now in my right knee, and you'll be able to see that actually my right knee kind of shakes a little bit as I'm doing the squat, so I hope that I kind of address that. So my phone just dropped off the table right then. So I hope that I can address my little knee issue in training, so yeah. Also for bench press, I started off with 60 kilos, and if I'm honest, it flew up. So then everybody says go for 65. Now I took off 3 months over Christmas because I had a shoulder injury. So my goal was only to achieve the same as what I got in my previous competition, but I have noticed that my technique has improved, my arch has improved due to the way I set up. So I kind of throw my legs further back, and I have been able through that to get a better arch and so to improve my technique. So I felt good. I went with 65, which was a PR on my second attempt, which is something I've also never done before, and I got it, and also that went up quite quickly. So I was really pleased. And then a few people say, go for 70 on your final lift. So I just decided, okay, I'll try and push for 70 kilos. And unfortunately, the bar did not move. So I kind of got it down. And then the referee said, press, but he kind of like waited a little bit longer, but no excuses. It did not move. So yeah, so but 70 kilos is definitely my goal for next time. And then for deadlifts, 140 was the first lift I did, then 150, and that went up quite quickly, but I don't know, I didn't feel super confident for the 160, and I consulted with my team and they said go for 155. So this is still a 5 kilo PR on my previous December 150 deadlift, which is great. But I think next time competition comes in October, which will be the German Championships, this is where it counts, I am going to go for probably 162, maybe 165. I want to push it and see what I can get there. So yeah, my goal is to get a 360 total or more, and I do hope I can get quite a bit more than 360 total, because I want to do a 140 squat, possibly 70 bench, and 162, 165 deadlift, which will give me about 372. Not that I haven't calculated it before, just roughly 372. Yeah, so that gives me 372, and that gives me the B norm for the German national team. But I don't know what will happen in regards to the German national team, because there's a very, very good lifter, and she used to be my sports psychologist. She's called Tamara Thompson. She's in the under 63 kilo category, but doesn't always compete in that category. Sometimes she's above. And then there are other good lifters as well in the under 63s. So we will see. But right now, I'm so happy with my progress. I'm happy I got a PR on my second lift for bench press. And in fact, it was all PRs, and it just went perfectly to plan. And I'm hoping I can get more confidence from it, of course, because I'm always nervous before competitions. And yeah, this kind of shows like I can do it, and I don't actually have a bad performance when it comes to competitions. This Ben & Jerry's is totally going to melt, so I'm going to put this in the freezer. So I just had to move because the sun has just crashed right into my video. So I was talking about my competition. Another interesting thing is this is the first time I've actually been drug tested, and it's important to say this, and it's important to let people know. So powerlifting in the BVDK, sorry, I always say it in the German way, BVDK, they're actually drug tested by NADA. So NADA is an Olympic drug testing association, company, group, I don't know what you want to call them, but they drug test all athletes in all sports throughout Germany. And it's important to say, because I know that some people do question the IPF as a whole, and say because the competitors are genuinely so good, they say, oh, they take drugs and they kind of say that the performance is just because they take steroids and things like that. And I've heard it myself from people in other federations. And it's just important to show that actually, well, within Germany at least, they are drug tested. And yeah, I myself got drug tested, and it's the first time I kind of felt like I should get drug tested by it now, because I've been doing reasonably well, performing well in competitions, and I think they usually test the athletes that do well. And yeah, although perhaps it's random, I'm not too sure. But it's just to show that, you know, we do get drug tested and we're not on any steroids. It is all natural and we have genuine gains, and just don't be jealous of the gains. Yeah. Anyway, just to say, I'm very happy with my performance and I'm really enjoying my powerlifting at the moment. I'm going to be coaching myself, as I've already mentioned. I'm going to be coaching myself from now on. And this is in itself, that's going to be a challenge, because it should be interesting to see whether I achieve my goals in October based on the fact that I will be coaching myself. Will I achieve the goals? Will I do better? Will I not achieve my goals and then think, what did I do differently to what my coach did? Perhaps I'm not giving myself enough recovery and all these things. So it's going to be interesting to see how I fare now that I'm going to be coaching myself. And I want to let you guys see what I'm up to along the way and how I'm doing it, so then you can get some ideas for yourself on your own plans and your programs. And yeah, that should be helpful for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed my video, and if anyone's got any questions about powerlifting in general, competing within Germany, do hit me up, and I hope you enjoy.